Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do an update on my Golden Pothus, or I like to just call it an ivy. That's what most people call this, but it is officially known as a Golden Pothus. So if you want to continue to see more videos, be sure and hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into our video. Now, I bought this plant about a year ago, and it is commonly known as an ivy, but I do call it the Golden Pothus. That's the official name. And I have had it sitting in my living room, which is about 15 feet from the window. So it gets light about 15 feet away, and this is how well it's done. I also took a clip of this plant and I put it in a pot and I put it in a window, and it has grown tremendously, and I'm going to show you that in just a few minutes. I do water about once a week. I give it plant food every 2 weeks, and I do fertilize monthly. So that's how I take care of it, and I just do that according to the directions on the bottle, and it has done really well. Now, out of all my plants, I've had so many plants. You can see all my videos. My own opinion, if you are a beginner, this is the plant that you want to get. It is so easy to take care of. You almost can't make a mistake. If you overwater it, you could get a little bit of leaves turning yellow, but if you underwater it, it could get a little droopy, but still this plant will usually survive through anything. I had one of these years ago, back when my daughter was born, and I had the plant for about 20 years. And I moved and left it with a friend, and unfortunately she ended up losing the plant. It just didn't do well after I gave it to her. But anyway, I did have it for about 20 years. These plants can live a very long time, and they're very easy to take care of. So if you just follow all my directions, you'll do just fine. Now, this is in a fast draining potting soil. It's one of those that just the water can just flow right through it. You can see there. It's a very light soil. It's a lightweight soil. This is very light. It's a super light soil as well. So you'll want to get a fast draining soil for this plant, and that way it won't sit in the water. If it sits in water, it can get a bacteria on the top of the soil, and I have had that happen in the past. So again, water it weekly. If you feel like it needs to be watered in between, you can give it a little bit of water. Don't overwater this plant. You don't need to give it a lot of water. It does not like soggy conditions. It will tolerate dry a little bit, so it's better to have a little less water than too much. Now, when I took this plant and clipped off a piece and put it in a pot, this is what that looks like. And as you can see, it trailed all the way down. So I went from having one plant to now having two. Had I left this piece on here, because when I first put it in here, it was just a little small piece, and all of this I ended up getting since I transferred it. So this is what I really would have, and if you put that together, and put it together more. If you put it together, this is what you really would have. So it just trails along easily. I mean, so easily. And again, you can cut any of these pieces of the plant right here where the little nodule is, and put in a little bit of water, some plant food, in probably less than a week, you'll have some little roots, and you can start you another plant there. So there you go. In my opinion, the easiest plant for a beginner. So I hope you liked today's video. If you did, be sure and give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.